All were melee players in on it too.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Hungry Bucks played.
Yeah.
He didn't do that well in it, but
You'd think that Hacks would take it, considering his 20XX experience.
yeah,
All right.
you'd think. Okay, so we do have Rob. Okay,
So we
I
got
thought
Rob
he was
versus
gonna play
Diddy.
Zero Suit because I saw him set up Zero Suit stuff.
Maybe it was just like the pre-match
Mind
mix-up.
games?
Mind games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob is definitely who he's comfortable with, though, from what I've seen.
And you know what? A lot of people seem to be sleeping on Rob. So
I think Rob is high tier. Like, I think he's pretty good. But, yeah, there's not tons of people playing him, although we have George and Lemmy playing him around here.
And you know what? Lemmy is actually pretty good.
Yes, Lemmy is good. He took a game off of me, actually. I won 2-1, but Lemmy did well.
It was funny because he told me that he plays Rob because he was watching some tournaments like 2 years ago in Brawl, and someone was doing really well.
It was probably like Chibo or something like that.
And so I was like, hey,
But yeah.
have you ever tried playing PM? And he was like, he literally told me that he doesn't think his hands are big enough to do all of the complicated stuff. And I was like, that's probably the most acceptable John I've ever heard.
It is.
Yeah, but he said maybe in a few years.
Yeah.
So we'll see. He might end up being like our area Smash prodigy. But anyway, back to this
probably will
match.
be. We're pretty even.
Yeah. Pretty even.
Yeah,
A lot of projectile throwing, bananas and gyros
yeah,
and
both
stuff.
players have projectiles. They can camp it out a little bit, try to feel each other out. Good down smash. Takes the first stack. Now, it's interesting that they agreed to go to this stage instead of Smashville.
Yeah,
Because of the low ceiling.
yeah, and also because those platforms can lead to some really strange things.
Yeah.
Once they're when they're leaving the stage.
But the low ceiling benefits Diddy Con a lot because his up air will kill earlier.
Right,
like
that's true.
90%. That's why I'm surprised George didn't strike this. Only 25% difference, not a whole lot. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Those gyros getting in the way. Let's see what George can do.
Now it's interesting because both of these players have characters that can manipulate items, so they're both playing with each other's items.
Oh
and,
yeah, they both have good item games for sure. Like
yeah, there's definitely a lot of cross-pollination of items, and it's really interesting how that affects the matchup.
oh yeah, he goes for a forward throw there. I'm a little surprised.
I'm pretty sure that most people's priority when learning the Diddy matchup is knowing how to DI the down throw so you don't get hit
Yes,
with a million
that's really
up airs.
important. I actually at KIT played against Mewtwo King and friendlies, and I wasn't DIing the throw, and it was terrible. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
So he showed me how to, but if you don't know that, you're not going to do well against Diddy at all.
And what I was saying is Mahgnittoc might be going for forward throws because George
He probably
knows
wants to make it mess up his DI.
Yeah,
or not use
using
it
it as a
until
DI
he needs
mix-up.
it.
It's more of that conditioning,
Yeah, he's definitely conditioning him right now.
Oh
This
wow!
is with the snipe.
Yeah,
I thought that was
the
gonna
laser
hit.
from downtown, going for the buzzer beater. All right.
This is probably gonna be down throw.
Yep,
yeah.
the down throw.
Waits for the air dodge, but he misses.
He still
Forward air
manages to
will
kill with
end
forward air,
the
yeah.
stock, though. Pretty close game. We'll see if George can get a kill soon.
He doesn't quite get the
Yeah,
the
not quite
tombstone
enough
pile
percent.
driver on the platform. That might actually be why George was okay going here.
It might be, because he can kill early, too.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about that at first. But still, it's scary to give Diddy an easier game.
Yeah.
Even if your character benefits from it, too.
Oh, he almost gets trapped
Platform
by the
is
platform.
dangerous there.
Yep. That's my biggest gripe with this stage is those retreating platforms. They can do crazy things.
I mean, it's easy to avoid a lot of the time, though.
Yeah.
But I still would not take a Diddy Kong here,
Yeah.
ever.
There's easy to avoid, but all you have to do is get hit with it, get messed up by it one time to be super salty about it forever.
I know, right?
Yeah. Anyway, Rob seems to be having some Diddy difficulty dispatching this Diddy. Too much alliteration.
Mahgnittoc is building this lead pretty solid. He got the snipe. He's got the banana. Gets the punish on the quick up B. But he's down 66%. We'll see what happens from here. He's just waiting for the air dodge, getting those up airs. That's why Diddy Kong's such a good character.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
easy.
he gets blown up.
Yeah, he
He's gonna
charged
get
that a
punished
little
for
bit
it.
too long.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still only at 21%. Not
Yeah.
too bad.
And R.O.B is at 115, so a lot of things Diddy has can kill.
Ooh.
Like that. Oh, wow. I'm actually
Didn't
surprised
kill.
that didn't
That
kill,
was
yeah.
godlike DI.
For sure. Especially because it was fully charged.
Yeah.
Or at least close to
Maybe
it.
one of the items he threw helped him live. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because Mahgnittoc threw 2 items up there, but
Okay.
I'd have to see it again.
Mm-hmm.
But R.O.B is at 156. He's getting pretty dangerous in rage mode.
Mm-hmm.
So Diddy Kong, even though he has all the tools, if he does not secure this kill soon, could be bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's going to be a comeback.
Yep.
Or will Mahgnittoc take this game 1?
Mm-hmm.
Good read on the rollaway. Up
Going
air.
for the up air?
That almost just killed.
That
That's what I'm
is
talking about
probably-
rage mode.
honestly,
that was bad.
that's
Mahgnittoc is throwing this game away.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what, now
See
that
if he can secure this.
Now that I think about it, that makes sense as to like the reason that he would take a Diddy Kong here, because he also has
R.O.B
a strong
can go
up air
over the
kill
top
game.
well too. But
Ooh.
up air does it. Mahgnittoc is safe.
Mm-hmm.
Does the clap taunt.
And George still DI'd that like pretty perfectly. I mean, he got
Yeah.
sent right off the stage, but right in the corner.
Yeah. There's not much you can do against that though, because that's an amazing move.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Well, it's 10:22 here in Huntsville.
So it'll be
still-
interesting to see what stage we get.
It doesn't look like.
Salty run back?
Yeah.
It
Do
might
you think
be.
that either of them will switch characters for any reason?
I don't think Mahgnittoc will.
No. I mean, that would-
Definitely
yeah.
not. But George, he might pull out that Zero Suit we saw earlier. 'cause
Yeah.
He did download the custom.
Mhm.
Maybe he thinks Zero Suit would be better. Just hasn't been playing the characters long. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I would guess that if the Zero Suit is going to come out, that it would come out this game. Because, like, if he really feels
Well, it would
like...
have to, because if he doesn't win this, there's not going to be a game 3.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're going to keep their characters. It's a salty run back, guys. George saying, I could have won that one.
And Mahgnittoc saying coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
And, you know, down throw up air. But, you know, it really... both of them are actually... seem like they're pretty even.
Yeah, they're both about the same skill level. And
And also in terms of
Mahgnittoc's one
matchup
of-
knowledge.
Oh, what'd you say?
Oh, also in terms of matchup knowledge. You know,
Oh,
I
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Diddy Kong is, like, not an easy character to play against, and I feel like George is playing the matchup definitely, like, probably the best, one of the best I've seen.
Yeah, it's easier to get Diddy experience than R.O.B experience, so that's one area where he does benefit. Because there's a lot of people playing Diddy Kong.
Yep. And what we were saying earlier about, you know, R.O.B using the bananas and, you know, Diddy Kong using the gyroid, that's definitely
Yeah.
coming into play.
Both players have really good item control because they both play characters that do that on a daily basis.
Yep.
Slips on that banana, though. Good throw off stage, good snipe.
That was pretty
almost
clutch.
bad for Mahgnittoc, but he gets back.
Deep Kong strikes again. It's really interesting that George keeps going for those super angled lasers.
Yeah, he tries to bounce them off the ground to mess with shielding and stuff.
That makes sense. Oh, okay.
Gets the up air, but not enough to kill. Forward air. We're really even right now.
That banana is in a, well, it was in a really dangerous place for George.
It was.
It was making it difficult for him to just, you know, come back on the stage.
Up air's a little bit still, not going to do it from there. That spot
Yeah.
dodge got read really hard. That down smash lasts for a long time. And he said, I saw you. I knew you were going to do it.
And George is going to look to
Right
extend
now,
this lead
Diddy's
as far
just
as
trying to
possible.
roll in a bunch, and
Yeah.
not the best thing to do.
I mean, even in Smash 4 where rolls are really strong, rolling in is still a really dangerous and
Yeah, if
situational
you
thing
read
to do.
it, it's bad.
Yeah. Especially for R.O.B, because, you know, he can punish things like that really
Yeah,
easily.
because you're in a set path, and then you're locked in that direction once you commit to a roll.
Yep.
Now 152. We'll see if he can get the kill soon. Good down smash.
All right, we got
Up air.
37%. Nice up air.
He
almost
got him
gets the
pretty
second
high up
one.
At 48.
Yeah,
152 rage. That's pretty dangerous.
yeah. Oh, the back throw. Ooh!
I
The
thought he was
snipe almost
dead when
got
I
him.
saw
Yeah,
that snipe.
that was like, that was a straight up warning shot. That went right above his
George
head.
is taking command of this game.
Yeah.
He's ready to play.
Ah,
SD. Will this be a 3-stock?
well,
Or is Mahgnittoc going to come back?
it could happen. I mean, it is Diddy Kong.
Oh yeah, never count Diddy Kong out until
Nope.
time's up. Right now, Rob is just zoning him out with projectiles. The platform helps. 167. That he just died. I didn't see exactly what happened there, but I thought he lived.
Yeah, he might have like lived and then tried to jump and jumped out of the blast zone.
Oh, he could have done double jump. Yeah, I didn't see it, but something went wrong there, and then that rage mode.
It looks like they're going to game 3, so
Hopefully Mahgnittoc doesn't get too flustered from that, because he's the kind of player that gets frustrated and then may not play as well. But you got to have a short memory when playing this game, because things like that do happen sometimes.
But also, conversely, you can't forget things that you learned about your opponent. Like what I was just about to say before the match was over is George has really downloaded a lot of what Mahgnittoc was
Oh yeah,
doing.
George started noticing, oh, he's rolling and spot dodging it. Oh, he's doing this. I can throw
He was
my
consistently
projectiles at this
punching those.
time. But yeah, he just started noticing things. And that's what the great players do on this game.
Yep.
They adapt.
It's whoever can adapt quickest. Oh, we're going to Castle Siege. Interesting. We don't see this stage played a lot, but it is a valid counter pick at Huntsville Area Smash League.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting the stage, but
Yeah. A lot of players don't like it because the second transformation has some interesting statue type related things, and also it's a walk-off. So
yeah, that too. Although this game isn't plagued with chain grabs like Brawl, so
That's true.
the stage isn't as big of a problem there.
it is a really interesting counter pick for Mahgnittoc, though.
It is. So far he's doing alright on it, though. Maybe he just wanted to make Rob uncomfortable with his item game.
Yeah.
Now it'll be interesting to see if both players try to camp out this phase of the stage or if they're really aggressive.
Honestly, I don't think that that Mahgnittoc is going to have a lot of luck completely camping out Rob because of the laser. It goes through the statues.
It does, but
Whereas Diddy's pop gun
this part of
doesn't
the
quite
stage
know.
you do want to be cautious on because something bad can happen quickly.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're going to go all in until the next transformation, but we'll see.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of smash footsies going on.
Yeah, just throwing items
Literally
around
crawling
the
away, you know?
statues, trying to make the other person mess up, chip in here and there.
Mahgnittoc does have a slight lead, but you know, it's very slight. Anything could happen. But if one of these players ends up getting a grab and can use their back throw or, you know, Diddy's forward air,
Yeah.
well, during the walk-off transformation at least, they can lead to a really quick stock.
Oh, definitely. Mahgnittoc does have a decent lead right now. We'll see what he can do with it.
I don't know, maybe Castle Siege is the secret hidden,
The secret Diddy Kong.
the secret
level
Diddy
up.
stage. Probably because fighting Diddy is hellish, and well,
Good
here we are.
up smash there, but
Yeah.
not quite enough to seal the deal. This transformation does have a high ceiling, but
Yeah.
that'll do it. 153, not too bad. He's only at 67 himself,
Yeah.
so he's got some more gas in the tank on this first stock. Very major catastrophe. Ooh,
We
that
got a-
up smash almost was enough without rage.
That was a nice down air.
It was.
Leads into the gyroid and almost
Snipe,
snipes
I
him
think that's-
down.
Oh, Diddy did make it
He
back. That
just
was kinda
barely,
close.
just barely grabs the ledge.
I wasn't so sure if he's gonna get back there.
Yep. Like I said, Deep Kong strikes again.
Right now, Mahgnittoc is just building that lead up a little bit, showing why he picked this stage.
Yep.
Doing pretty good here.
I feel like George might be fishing for a little too many grabs, honestly. and Mahgnittoc is cognizant of that.
Yeah,
Definitely punishing.
he's starting to notice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Oh,
read
wow.
on that spot dodge. That was
Yeah.
really nice. Will this be a 3-stock the other way like last game? Let's see.
If so, this is proven to be a really volatile set.
Ooh, the Diddy Kong stuff.
Hashtag just Diddy things.
That will probably kill. Yep, okay, so it's not going to be a 3-stock like
Yep.
last game, but Diddy Kong does have a very solid lead here.
He's a whole stock ahead.
Yes, and he's already got 37% on R.O.B too. Down throw up air.
And he's got a,
Forward air.
the down throw up air forward air combo.
He's just doing all the Diddy stuff, making it easy.
Yeah.
When you got the lead and you start doing that, it's so disheartening to your opponent because they feel their window of opportunity just slipping away.
Because the bottom line is that, like, at this point, Diddy can play sort of brainlessly and still manage to come out on top. Just at this level of lead, I mean.
Yeah.
Whereas R.O.B has to really think about anything.
I mean, he's
and
only lost 1 stock, got only 20% on him. He can do pretty much anything he wants. And
Yep.
he waited for the air dodge. He saw it.
Yeah.
Gets-
Nice.
That's it.
And he's splattered across the screen.
So Mahgnittoc pulls that one out. Game 2 is kind of scary, but the stage change was just what he needed.
That was a really solid counter pick.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't so sure about that at first, but it really worked out well for him.
You know, it might turn out that that matchup specifically is really stage dependent.
It might be.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see them play over and over and over.